Okay guys, I need you to listen to me today because I've come to understand a truth that this place that we call Earth is not safe. There are things happening beyond what we understand, beyond what we realize. The reality is, I'm being watched, and I know this. I've had to lay low. I've turned my phone off for days. I haven't used it because the people are listening. I've seen people, dark suits, you know, they got the intercom thing going on, they got dark sunglasses. One moment, hold on. No, I don't see anyone out there today. I think I'm okay. So I should be good, which is why I think I have enough time to make this video quick before anything else happens. There is something dark and sinister going on, and it does... I hate to say this, it sounds so stupid, but it is aliens. Aliens aren't involved in some manner, and I know, it sounds stupid, but you have to trust me. A couple of weeks ago, I took this photograph, and I was just trying to get a picture of the layout. I just liked what I was looking at, and I didn't realize until much later what in fact I had photographed. I can edit in the video later, but I'll show you the picture right here. There it is, okay? And if you look closely enough, if you really look, you will see what I'm talking about, and it's right there. Right there. There are these giant snow mounds everywhere. Any of them could be another ship. Okay, and I know what you're thinking. You're like, oh, that's Photoshop. This is just another hoax. But no, I assure you that this is an unedited photo. This is what I need you to see. I need the world to understand. Because we are not alone. We are not alone. Aliens have landed, they are here right now, and we have been invaded. The shopping malls are behind it, the corporations, but that's why they're always telling us to stay. They know! The workers there know. Maybe the workers are aliens themselves, and I know that just a simple photo isn't enough, and that was several weeks ago, and that's not even the strangest thing. I was out with one of my friends, his name was Bobby, and I was with Bobby. It was just another Monday. We were just going out, just hanging out. I don't know who's in charge of this. I don't know who's behind this. But if there's anything that I can do to get Bobby back, I will do it. And making this video might help. I'm sorry. I don't think it's to get so emotional. He's out there somewhere. He's out there somewhere. But it was just another day. We were just going out to hang out, have a good time. I'll show you the video. Hey, you go, Bobby! Woo! Bobby's so... Bobby! Bobby, don't let go! I'm coming for you! Bobby, don't let go! Now, of course, it was so cold that day that the video froze halfway through. And right after that happened, I went straight to the cops and I showed them the video, because it froze halfway through. They were like, oh no, they didn't believe it. They didn't believe me. But there's no denying those sounds. But I knew something had to be off on all these snow mounds that we're seeing in the parking lots. They all have all this black stuff on them. Snow's not black. Snow's not gray. It's white. Why would these snow mounds be covered in this black? And I figured it out. Okay, these ships get up and move during the night, and I don't know how they're able to keep the snow from melting, but the signs are evident. This is the exhaust from their ships is causing this gray. And I bet that the government is behind it. Maybe they are stealing people from the public who get too close so they can experiment on them or run tests. If it is aliens, they're trying to understand us. They're trying to find our weakness so that they can take over, which is why we aren't safe. The cops not believing me, that's one thing. But I don't know where else to go. So I went to Bobby's house. I went to his parents. I knocked on the door, and when they opened the front door, they didn't know who I was. They didn't recognize me. They thought I was there to sell them something. I told them what happened to Bobby, and they look at me and they said, "Who is Bobby?" They didn't even know. They didn't remember him. I don't know if anyone does. That's why they're coming after me. I've seen too much. I don't know what else to tell you, but this is my story, and this is Bobby's story, and I'm getting it out there. And sure, some people think it's a hoax. Some people just think it's made up. Bobby doesn't. If you'd been there. Bobby, I don't know where you are, but if you're out there and you see this, know that I will find you. I will find you, and I will not give up. You have to trust me. You have to hear my story and know deep down that it is real and it is true. And if not for my sake, for Bobby's. He's still out there. He's gotta be. Please, if you see this, get this out there, get the word out there. We are being watched, and someone, whoever's behind this, I've seen too much and I'm in danger. I know that. I had to get... No. Okay, guys, they are here, but I cannot stay. But when you get this message, please get it out there, let everyone know, because we are not alone, we are not safe, and things are not what they seem.
Guys, get down here. I'll get him after.
Search the room. We have a situation code red. He's seen too much, we must find him.
What do you think, Ray? Do you think we got the situation under control?